we're back with more Go Nippon. In the last part we went to a lot of places, specifically Shibuya, I think. In this part, I guess we're going to Comic Mercado or something? Mercado with Akira. So this didn't happen during Makoto's path. We went to just like a regular festival in that path. This is more of a anime manga thing. I don't know. I've never heard about it. So let's go. No use. I need to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. I wanted to get to bed as soon as possible since we're leaving early. That's right. I forgot to ask when we were leaving. She said first thing in the morning, so probably around 7 a.m. Then I'll have to wake up at 6 a.m. and it's 2 a.m. I gotta go to sleep faster. You know, whenever that happens, like, yeah, I got to sleep, I gotta go. Chances are I probably won't sleep, cause... Hey, wake up! Cause I'm so focused on trying to fall asleep that I get more active. It's like... Not when... It's okay, how long are you gonna sleep? Wake up already! Aki-chan, don't Akira me. If you don't wake up soon, I'm leaving without you, okay? What time is it? It's around... Oh, I see, it's 5 a.m. Sorry. I'll get it ready as 5 a.m. In fact, it's still dark outside. Hey, Akira, it's still only 5 a.m. That's right, I told you and I were leaving early. You did, but don't you think this is a little too early? I don't even know if the trains are running at this hour. The trains start running at 4:30, but we won't get there until 6 a.m. First train? Trains start running that early? Some people stay at nearby hotels and go first thing in the morning. People will already be lined up by the time we get there. Ugh. Well, I guess there's no reason for us to head out that soon, though. Listen, okay? Let me warn you. The place we're about to go to is a battlefield, and we're too slow. If we're too slow, there's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Battlefield? In that case, wouldn't we be better off waiting all night in line? You can't. The venue forbids midnight marching. I see. But does that mean what does she mean marching? Of course, some people break the rules to line up anyway, unfortunately. But having people like that around can make others suspicious of the festival itself, so it's important to follow the rules. Understood? If so, then put sir at the beginning and end of your phrase. Sir, yes sir. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All that talking took up a lot of time. Get ready quickly, we're heading out after breakfast. Battlefield. I might have myself mixed up in something kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, let's stop by the conveni before we hit the hall. Are we grabbing drinks for the trip? Not quite. Did you see today's weather forecast? No, but the weather will be clear, right? Exactly, that's why we need to stock up on a few things. First, drinks, of course, and they are sold on site, but cold drinks sell out really quickly, and there are always huge lines. The convention hall gets hot in the summer, and some people pass out. You need to stay hydrated so you don't get heat stroke. Then some things to beat the heat. It's a good thing to have antiperspirant towels to cool off. Japanese-style folding fans are easy to carry, and can be helpful to have. To beat the heat, right? In winter, you always need supplies to beat the cold. Disposable hand warmers come in handy. You would normally prepare this stuff. The day before, of course. Also, like drinks, the food is hard to come by on site, so it's good to have onigiri and stuff. Just be careful in the summer. That they don't go too bad. And and the all-important 1,000 yen bills. Why? There are huge lines at the convention center, right? So to keep payment running smoothly, it's good to carry the smallest change you can. Then you can finish quickly, which is good for you and everyone else, right? I get it, so you can complete the purchase faster. Wrong. What's wrong? It's not a purchase. Buying doujinshi is not a business transaction, it's the distribution between individuals. So be careful what you say, or you might cause all hell to break loose. What? Alright, why would that? Alright, we've got what we need, so let's head to the station. Alright. It's taking it really seriously. By the way, do you know where the Comic Mercado is held? The International Exhibit Center, right? Exhibition? Did I say exhibit or exhibition? Yeah, big site for a short Yeah, okay, exhibition. Yeah, big site for short. It's famous for its weird design that looks like two upside down pyramids. The two main ways to get to big site. Use the JR Osaka station or the Tokyo Metro Shinkiba station to get on the Rinkai line and get off the Kokusai Tenjijo station. Right. Or use those to get to the Yurikamome line. And get off there. Kokusai Tenjijo Simon Mai or Ariake. Alright. There are buses and stuff too, but they'll be pretty crowded, so I don't recommend it. What are we talking? The fastest way from our house is to go to Shinkiba station, then get onto the Rinkai line. Oh yeah, the train's here. Let's get going to the Ikebukuro. Itabashi. This marking here. Even so, at this time of year, the Japanese like to take vacations. But hey, Akira, what is it? Isn't the train a little crowded given how early in the morning it is? Yeah, but they're probably all going to the same place we are. You mean, that's right. And now that you mention, I'm seeing a lot of people with wheeled suitcases. Those are probably business people, or they might be exhibitors. Yeah, the people who create fan work based off their favorite media and distribute them here. I see. It's an event everyone makes together. That's the nature of Ikebukuro. Next to Kokusai Tenjijo, okay. Due to an event, it will be crowded today, those embarking here. $5, okay. $5, let's see what's gonna be like. Alright. Jesus. Ooh, Tokyo, oh no, let's see, that's it. Is it gonna be like in the summer? It's gonna be during Ikebukuro. Is he gonna show this? Ooh. Nope. Is that a giant saw? What is that? That is a giant saw. What the? And there's like a pyramid over there. Alright then. Man, this is a... Did someone just honk? Alright. This is cool. Can we get over there? I want to get closer. No, I can't get closer. Alright then. It's a big site. What's wrong? I'm just surprised by how many people are here. From the moment we left the station, people. The walls of the escalators at the station are plastered with anime posters. Even getting through the ticket gate was a struggle. I'm glad though, since we got up so early, it's not that crowded yet. Not that crowded. This isn't not. If we waited any longer, there'd be even more people. Anyway, we better get lined up. Well, where do we line up? Where? Come on. Do you see all those people over there? They're all lined up to get inside. Are you serious? Of course. We're not even in the convention center yet, but there's already an insane amount of people, and they're all waiting to go in. There's a break in the people over there, so that's the end of the line, right? Let's go. Oh wait, huh? That's not the end of the line. That end is over there. You're kidding, right? The line twists and it keeps going until... Alright, so it's a long line. It's 8 AM, huh? Yeah, that was the best time. This was the best time to arrive. If things go well, we should get in about half an hour after it opens, so a little after 10:30. So 2.5 hours from now. Right, that's why you need ways to beat the heat and cold, understood? Good. I don't know anything about this. 2 hours beneath the blazing showers. I'm glad we brought the stuff to beat the heat like Akira recommended. While it's moving now, we just do this as the staff says and proceed calmly. Are we gonna like see inside? Ooh. Well, that's cool. This is... Ooh. Tokyo Big Site corporate booth. Let's see this. You gonna show me a picture of the Ikebukuro? Maybe? No, this is exactly the same picture. This is still outside. There's nothing here. I don't know if they did this wrong or not, cause I'm still staring outside the building. I'm not looking inside. There's nothing here. Alright, this is yes, Carmen Mercado venue. Other than the summer's biggest event. But even though it's only just begun, there's so many people. The big site is divided into East and West halls. The East Hall is more general goods, in other words, booths, distribution, dojinshi, for properties that average people like. Naturally, there are a lot of amateurs, but there are a lot of pros here too. Yeah, the thrill of an event like this is what you could, is that you can meet a professional artist. Then, in the West Hall, there are general and corporate booths. We're at the corporate booth right now, and a lot of anime and game companies introduce new products and sell goods here. In other words, this is a central cutting-edge location for Japanese anime and game and otaku culture. Ow. Alright. That's right. By the way, did you know Comic Mercado lasts for 3 days? Each day has its own theme. Ooh, that's cool. Own theme? Day 1 is mostly dedicated to girls. Alright, day 2. Oh, works dedicated to. Yeah, I get it now. I thought it was just girls in general. Day 2 is centered around literary genres and shonen manga. Day 3 is stuff for targeted men. Specifically ecchi stuff. Alright then. Alright, second day of the convention is it's the second day of the convention, it's mostly literary stuff, and it's shonen manga. What's with that face? You were wishing you'd come here tomorrow instead, is that it? Really? Oh, I'll just be lying. Wasn't curious. Alright, what did you want to get today? I looked at it before, the booth number is... Alright then. I cared really loud about this time. There it is. I think I want to... There, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, Iterashi. Able to get what I was looking for. Selling goods for that property. What? Alright, you're not gonna go into detail of what you wanted. Wait, what did that say? I spent a little more than I planned. I guess there's not enough money to get everything you want. Anyway, I'm gonna find Akira. Wait for me, Akira? That's not good. There's so many people I lost sight of Akira. Try my phone. Can't reach her. What's going on here? Thank goodness, I was just trying to call you. And it didn't get through, right? Right. That happens a lot at Comic, especially in the morning. Everyone's trying to contact each other. That scared me. But during the afternoon, it should be easier to get in touch. If you're ever going with friends who don't know the place well, it's best to pick a meeting place in case you get separated. Let's see, I'll do that if that happens. Anyway, did you get what we were looking for? Yeah, I also ended up buying a lot of things I didn't really plan for too. Well, I'm glad to hear that. By the way, the corporate booths are really crowded on day 1, so there's a possibility that everything might sell out on the first day. If there's something you really want from them, your best bet is to make a corporate booth your first stop on day 1. Guess there's a lot of ways to approach it. By the way, was there anything you wanted to cure? Me? Well, I'm not sure I wanted it so much as... Not something you want. What do you do? Cosplayer. Something going on today? A little, I'm showing her around a friend. I see, if you had time, you could have helped us out again. Is she a cosplayer? I don't do that anymore. She did make those outfits. Yo, oh, hold on. Are they adding that she's a cosplayer into this? Cause she did make those tourist outfits to show our character around. Is that how she learned to sew and stuff like that? Cause she's cosplaying. She makes stuff. Shy as ever. Alright, anyway, we better get good luck. Is that a cosplayer? Yeah, she's part-time professional cosplayer. She's kind of an acquaintance. She asked her to help. Does that mean Akira? Anyway, as long as we're here, let's walk around a little. Is there anything else you wanted? Hey, speaking of which, I saw a big line forming outside earlier. Was that a line with buying goods? Yeah, if it's for popular anime, you'll get a lot of people lining up. Lining up for a good place They're good that a place like this can take up a lot of time, so friends often work together by lining up separately. But some people just want to resell stuff, so there are limits on how much one person can buy. You just have to be mindful of that. At least 300 people lined up here. How long is it going to take for them to buy what they want? Think about that. I'm sure they're part of the experience too. Yep. Yep. I'm sure that's true. So tired. After that, we walked around the corporate. I'm sure this will take. Hold on. Let's check this photo out. Even though it's probably gonna be the same area. Yep. Alright. After we walked around the corporate booths and went to the East Hall, just walking that far would take quite a while by itself. But when you add in all the people, the corporate booths were hosting an event with some voice actors earlier this afternoon, which made it a lot harder to look around. Okay, yeah. How about you? I'm fine. Come to think of it, we haven't eaten anything. Let's sit down and eat some of that onigiri we bought. Right. Can't believe there's a place like this so close to okay. They keep like name dropping that all the time. Alright, isn't it nice? It's wide open space, you can smell the ocean. There's also aren't that many people around. I could take a break here, I think. They film TV shows here sometimes. They used to be they've used it for Hero Rangers too. The ones who transform in fights. Yeah, you know about them? Is it Power Rangers? Are they talking about Power Rangers? The Power Yes, in my country too. I watched it when I was Power Rangers. That's right, I watched it when I was a kid too. I used to play it along with the boys. He always made the boy who played the monster cry. That's so Akira. Hey, what's that for? What are you thinking? That's so Akira. Of course not. That's not like I'm girly girl anyway. Not true. I think you're very girly. You're good at cooking and you're cute. Oh wow, that's right. You keep calling her cute. Let's see that. And I'd preferred to make a bento, but sure, there's a chance it could go bad. Given the heat, yeah. Although I would have liked to eat your bento. Sort of flattery would get you nowhere. That's how I feel though. Well, this kind of thing isn't bad every now and then. Honestly, I've always wanted to try out konbini onigiri. It's like when you go to a konbini that you see all kinds of onigiri, right? They all look so delicious. That's the truth. So they sell a wide variety of onigiri bread and bento. They all look absolutely delicious. Do you want to eat konbini bento for all your meals then? That was... Oh jeez, I was just joking. Don't make that face. Here. Thanks. Do I open it from here? Oh no, you peel you peel off the plastic that way. It will wrap it in the door. The brown onigiri, see that? You know, I can't really tell what's happening here. They just slid at the top of the triangle, break it off and pull, and oh, they're just slid all through the center of the plastic. Yeah, then you pull then you pull each corner and see, now it's wrapped in the nori. There's no need to get your hands dirty. Wow, Japanese products even have tricks worked out for little stuff like this. This one's baked salmon, this one's cod roe, and that's beef. I bought a lot, so eat as much as you want. Alright. Isn't it about time we head home? I guess so. It's a lot like more people heading home, so let's get to the station too. Oh wait, sounds weird. Why don't we take the water bus? Water bus, you have those? Yeah, the port of Japan is nearby, and you can ride one to Hamamatsu and transfer from there. And you can even go to Asakusa. Asakusa. Oh, okay. They aren't in service in the morning, but it's a fun, leisurely way to go home. It's also a bit of a detour, but this is a special occasion, right? A boat's not a bad way to go back to. It's not a bad way to go back from Concord. I can't read. I was gonna say today, but in general, I just can't read. So we just spent a whole day there, and we didn't go sightseeing. Sorry if I did get up at the crack of dawn. Yep, you sure you did? Oh boy. Alright then. She asleep? That's right, Akira was showing me around all day. Of course she's tired. Where do you want to go next, huh? Talking in her sleep. I mean, as long as we're here. I don't want you to fall in love. In love? What? She means of course, right? Oh, sorry, I can't believe I fell asleep. You could have slept longer if you wanted. Hey, did I say something? Say anything weird? What is this? I mean, in my sleep. You did. No, who was it? What did I say? That you left? No way. Just kidding. No, you're not forgiven. Hey, you want me to forgive you? Yeah. Do anything? Yeah. Then as punishment, we're staying like this whole way home. You're still asleep. What is this picture? Why did you zoom in on this? You're still asleep. Also, we just spent a whole day there, and we didn't go to, what is it, Ikebukuro? Hey, Aki-chan, what's for dinner tonight? Tonight I was thinking about making curry rice. I love curry rice, Aki-chan. Curry isn't that Indian food? Yeah, curry originated from India, but it came to England from there. We went through this, didn't we? Farmed it, changed it a few days, happened with food coming in another country too. Curry, pizza, pasta, Chinese, French, Chinese, Asian food, East, West, Japanese people eat food from all over the world. They incorporate them all aggressively into their own food culture, and they picture Japan to be all sushi, tempura, and sukiyaki, but Japanese people really eat a wide variety of food in their daily life. By the way, curry is up there with ramen, Japan's national dish now. That's right, curry rice, curry bread, even soup curry. There are many variations. I don't think there's a person in Japan who doesn't like curry. But among those, curry rice is the king of kings. Everyone loves it, from children to adults. Just hearing about it makes me hungry, doesn't it? Yeah. Hey, Anki, let me help out. Do we really need to see this? Do we really need to see this? But do we need to see this? What are you about to do there? Yeah, but what's wrong? And Akira's like, oh, it's your funeral, pal. Let's just skip through this. Yep, right. And then she makes a salad or whatever, and it goes poorly. And then do this. Yep, you eat it, and then you die. Rip. And we're back here. Hello. Welcome back. Yep, now you're unrealistic to do what you talk about dinner. The fact that you have 3 days left in Japan, and then going to Kyoto. Talking about Kyoto. Now before... Hold on. Let's end the day first. So we're going to Kyoto. Like, we already know this. We're going to Kyoto. You understand? Kyoto, 2 days, 1 night. Kyoto, I wonder what's waiting for me there. There it is. This should be fun. So let's save it right here. Oh wait, hold on. I'm awake. I'd be tired after walking around all day. We're going out again tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep soon. But I can't sleep. Oh well. I'll go to the living room, drink and relax. I bet I'll be able to sleep after that. Bathroom is calling. I don't need to hear this. Something in the room. Could it be a burglar? It would be awful if they had Makoto and Akira quietly open the door. Huh? I thought it was a burglar. Akira? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Don't pop out like that and scare me. What is this music? Whoa, alright then. Akira is fucking a badass. Alright. What a beast. If it's you, Akira. You're the one that scared me. Why do you scream like that? Oh, I can't sleep, so I was watching TV. Oh, you too? Looks like we're in the same boats. Can't sleep either. What? It's on TV. Well, commercial ended. I've seen this before. It's a famous horror movie, isn't it? Yeah. Do you like horror movies, Kira? I wouldn't say I like them. Just happened to be on TV when I turned it on. Uh-oh. Eek. It's kind of funny watching her like this. What? Are you scared? I'm not scared. Shut up. I didn't say anything. You seem so calm. I do? Well, I haven't seen it before. Should I tell you what happened? I've seen it before. Should I tell you what happened to this? Stop, no spoilers. You're not scared? I'm already in this far, so don't tell me what happens, or it'll ruin it. That's how it works. I'll go back to my room. And she grabs me. Yep. Kira's holding onto my sleeve. What's wrong with Kira? You're curious too, right? About what? What happens next? Told you I've seen this movie before. Even if you've seen it, aren't you still curious? No, you must be curious. Just take the hint, guy. Just take the hint, man. Take the hint, boy. Seeing you're scared, you want me to stay? Jesus, she tries to act so tough. But I do like that about Akira. Akira. Hey, do you want to go to the... Want to go to the bathroom? Want to go to the bathroom, right? I just want... Take the hint, man. This doesn't matter. You want it before. You want it before and you want to go again, right? You must want to go. No, you do want to go. So you want to go to the bathroom, right? If you're going, I can go with you, I guess. You know, you've seen the movie before, so you'd be scared to go alone, right? Not really. That's what you're feeling, right? You must be feeling that way. Alright, just hurry up. Enough with the shit. Look who's talking. Go to the bathroom. You're there, right? Don't worry, I'm here. I'll get mad if you go back without me. I said I know. And don't you dare listen. You'd better cover your ears. Got it. I said. Huh? Hey, if you're there, say they're there. I've been calling all this time and nobody... How do you cover your ears so much that you can't hear this person talking? That's not cool. Alright, back to the watching. It's over. I ended up staying with her until the movie finished. See, so that's how it ends. It's very interesting, isn't it? Well, I'm going to sleep. Just a little while longer, huh? Thanks for sticking to me then. Good night. Come on, man. Come on, guy. Come on, boy. Yawn. Oh, look at the time. Need to sleep soon. If it's it'll spoil our plans for tomorrow. Good night. Yep, go to day 4. So we're going to Kyoto next part. You might have guessed. Yeah, are you ready? We're not ready. We're not ready, boy. Save. But we will be headed... Okay, hold on. Nope. I forgot this was hanging off my mic stand. Sorry about the noise. It probably happened earlier too. I just realized that was there. Alright, so... let's go to Ikebukuro, because we're not going to be going there in this playthrough unless we backtrack. So we gotta backtrack here. Evening. Yeah, let's go here. So I'll be right back, and we'll load this one, and we're gonna go to Ikebukuro. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. You're heading to bed already? It's a bit early, isn't it? So before we chose to do some research, and that's what I'm guessing brought us over to Comic Mercado. So now let's head just to bed. Good night then. Good night. Let's screw all that. Screw it. Now we're here, day 3, and we're gonna go somewhere, right? Instead of going with Akira to Comic Mercado morning, we're gonna take her somewhere else. Even though this is happening here. Sounds like you're getting most of your day here. Yeah, of course. Thanks to you and Akira. Mostly Akira though, this time around. You say that, it makes you feel more bad. Say, where's Akira? She must still be asleep. Oh, but if you want... I forgot this happened. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip through all this. So hopefully it doesn't show the picture. It probably will. For a split second. And I'm gonna do it now. And we're here. Alright, and she put salt in my coffee. Yep, we get it. And she's like, oh, baka, baka. And they give me actual coffee. So let's get a Ikebukuro. This is gonna be a long part. I think I'd like to go here. That means, okay, I'll be showing you around. We'll head out once I clear the district for breakfast. Get a thing ready and I'll be right there, okay? Yeah, I wonder what kind of place it is. Haha. By the way, I'll probably just head back to the other load that we were using after this. Cause I want to keep that, going, that save. There's destination. There we go. Ikebukuro! Yeah! Photo. Let's see what's going on here. Google. Load the picture. Nope, alright. Ooh. A lot. Just really tall buildings everywhere. Actually, were we? It feels like we were here already. But, you know what? It was probably just me thinking of something else. Is that bowling? Wait, is that a bowling? Is this a bowling area? Can you bowl here? What does it say? American Eagle. Okay, that's what I said. So if you want to go here, there's American Eagle right there. Something I know. Ooh, what's that site? Ooh, a lot of advertisements. Alright, enough of this. Ikebukuro. This is... That's right. Second busiest travel destination in Japan. Wow, second busiest. And the picture I saw, there's like no people. Second busiest in Japan, pretty ranked high on a worldwide scale too. They really are. It's crowded as expected for the second busiest place in Japan. Just leaving the station, coming here, I feel like there was an awful lot of people. I should tell you that this isn't even the busiest day of the week. Seriously? Yeah, on a Saturday and Sunday, the number of people that would see here would put this to shame. The road, in the Sunshine 60 Dori is the most popular place to gather in Ikebukuro. This doesn't even compare to the crowds you'll see here on the weekends. Can't believe it. There are a lot of people here today already, and it doesn't even compare. But as scary as that sounds, I kinda like to see it. Ikebukuro was once a very small village, but after 100 years ago, a train station was built there. From there, the population grew rapidly until it became the city we see today. A lot of painters and artists seem to have lived in this area before World War II. They call Ikebukuro Parnasse after the Parnasse, maybe after the part in France, an artist town. Yeah, and maybe people, and because of that, a lot of manga artists still live here today. Manga. Oh, manga's cool, especially Japanese manga. Really, have you heard of Tezuka Osamu? Isn't that the man they call the god of manga? That's right, you really know your stuff. Tezuka Osamu. Also lived in the Ikebukuro area, and they say that many aspiring manga creators make their pilgrimages to his apartment. I always thought of the manga as kind of a disposable entertainment, but when you think of it, the history, it really does feel like an art form. It is. It's not fully appreciated the way within our country either, but anyway, now that you have that you know a little about the history of Ikebukuro, why don't we walk around a bit? Let's go. There's so I'd like to say, but it's wrong. Tell you the truth, there's a public restroom somewhere in the area. Oh, come on, I told you to take care of that before we came here. I'm not proud of it. Oh well, unfortunately, the Trans Shopping District doesn't offer a lot of public restrooms. Seriously, then what am I gonna do? We don't have a choice, so we'll have to make it do with this area. With all these people on the streets, I will have to resort to that. But I'm not sure I can hold it much longer. What should I do? Huh? Yeah, sorry, it's a joke. A joke, then what? But there really aren't many public restrooms around here. But it's okay, we can use one at the convenience. If you ever need a restroom in the city, you can always go to the convenience. Arcade would be another option. See, I'll have to remember that. But anyway, let's hurry out to the bathroom. Oh, please. Funny, because we also had to go to the bathroom with Makoto. in one of the other areas. Wow, I feel better. That's right, forgot to mention, but there are some kind of convenient shopping districts that won't let use their restrooms as a crime prevention measure. Be sure to keep that in mind. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Well, they let you use it, so what's the problem? Not true, but still. More importantly, come on, it's time to go this way. Remember the name of the street we were on? It was like Sunshine. Yes, yeah, Sunshine 60, don't worry. This is the reason it's called that. The Sunshine 60. Crown Jewel skyscraper of Ikebukuro. Let's see how tall this is. This isn't the tallest building though. It's still probably really tall. Let's see from here all the way. Jesus, alright, that's huge. Also, it looks like the picture sort of messed up there. Like a quarter of the way up the building, it's like it's slanted. Man, yeah, that's pretty huge though. Is it really that tall? It's called 66 because it has 60 floors. Bingo, that's absolutely right. The Sunshine 60 was built in 1978, but at the time it was built, it was the tallest building in East Asia. Unfortunately, it's further down the list nowadays. Still pretty tall. Yeah, it is. I know. Hey, as long as we're here, do you want to go inside? Inside, are you sure? Am I sure of what? Well, isn't it an office building? Ah, don't worry about it. There are shops, public space inside too, plus an on-top floor. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, the aquarium. I can't believe there's an aquarium in Sunshine City. Sunshine City. Are you shocked? Totally. You also got stuff like planetarium, a theater, a museum, even a shopping center, and a theme park. That sounds amazing. All that you can spend a whole day just in Sunshine City. That's the idea. Wow, I see. Look over there. That's the fish. That fish has a funny face. Ah, you're right. It looks a bit like you. This doesn't look like. Well, he doesn't have any eyes. I'm just kidding. Over there, you see the ocean sunfish? Yeah, you really can. It's been a long time since I've been to the aquarium, but it's nice to come here every so often. It is. I can't believe we're working at fish. We're looking at fish this high in the air, in the middle of the city. Now that you mention it, it is strange. I wonder how the fish must feel. How the fish must feel, Do you know what people say? That they feel sorry for the fish in aquariums and the animals at zoos, crammed in these little spaces. They say it's wrong and there should be more space to move around in. But sometimes I wonder if that's really true. Thinking about it from that point of view of a fish or an animal, why would you care about the size of the world outside? Living in the wider world would mean a cruel struggle just to live another day. You might get eaten before you grow up. You live in constant fear of death out there. Sometimes I think it might be nicer for them to live in these tanks, where they don't have to worry about the natural predators or finding food of their own. Maybe that's just another form of happiness. And it's not as if the animals in zoos and aquariums know what they're missing, right? So basically, ignorance is bliss. If they don't know about it, the space they're in right now is the center of the world, don't you think? Do you know the Japanese phrase, the frog in the well knows not the ocean? Yeah, knows not the, no. It was originally a Chinese phrase. It means that when you live in a small world, you don't know what it's like to live in a larger one. If a frog lived in a well its whole life, what does he need to know about the whole world? That's what I think. What am I doing? I'm just babbling about stuff again. Don't mind me, but seriously, let's keep going. It looks like there's a lot of sea otters and penguins up ahead. Considering that picture, he sounded very concerned about Akira. $23, alright. Just for the yeah, $24, I guess. Oh, the penguins are adorable. They walk so funny. They really do. The otters were cute too, so I feel so satisfied. I never expected to see anteaters in an aquarium. There's an anteater who keeps escaping. He's kind of famous for it. Really? Hey, I'm getting a little hungry. Do you want to get something to eat? That's what I've been waiting for. I've been starving since you were in the fish aquarium. Because you're watching the fish? Now that you mentioned it, maybe so. Oh please, you're hopeless. But anyway, I wondered what we should eat. Is there anything you're in the mood for? I want... What do you recommend? What do you recommend? No, there's a type of food associated with Ikebukuro. What is it? Ramen, of course. Ramen, you mean noodles? Yeah, they're originally a Chinese dish, but the Japanese people have taken them in another direction, practically becoming a national dish. The violent competition among ramen shops in Ikebukuro, it's shown as the Ramen Wars. Kinda dangerous. Look, there's one there, over there, see? Everywhere you look, all ramen shops. That many shops around, it really is eat or be eaten. I know, right? For the more popular shops, you might have to line up for half an hour to eat eat there. Anyway, let's ramen. That's Jane's turn of phrase. What? You're looking at me funny. Nothing, I'll always look at this. I see, that's true. Anyway, I'll follow you. Here, this way, come on. And we ate the ramen, right? Well, we had to wait a while, but we're finally inside. What a loud voice. Isn't it amazing? The force of the greeting is one of the shop's trademarks. You better order. Well, this place uses meal tickets. Yes, you see the vending machine over there? You buy a ticket for what you want, eat it, and take it to the man in the counter. There's a vending machine in the restaurant? That's right, they're just common in Japan. Well, anyway, maybe you should stick with the standard ramen per day. Sure. And I give the ticket to the man at the counter. I wonder what it tastes like. Whoa, this is ramen? This is long noodles like pasta floating in a bath of hot soup. But it's not like minestrone either. You're supposed to slurp up the ramen like while it's hot, blowing on it to cool it. What? You're supposed to slurp up the ramen while it's hot, blowing on it to cool it down. Slurp it up. Yeah, make a lot of noise. I know it's hard for foreigners, but for Japanese people, slurping noisily is the proper way to eat noodles. I guess I don't even have to ask. $10. Yep. Okay. For ramen, cheese, alright. Ah, that's great. It was so delicious. You seem happy. I'm glad. I can see why ramen has become a national dish. I know, right? I gotta eat it again while I'm in Japan if I get the chance. Anyway, as long as we're out, would you like to walk around the town a bit more? Sounds good. I know. It's a bit from here, but there's a temple where they hold a festival for the goddess called Kishibojin. Long ago, she was a fearsome monster who would kidnap and eat children, but the Buddha saved her. She took a maternal form and became a goddess of childbirth and child rearing. Wow, this part is gonna be super long, I'm sorry. We're probably going to the temple, aren't we? Oh no, we're here, okay. Yeah, what's for dinner? Tonight I was thinking making curry. Okay, so we already went through all this. This is why I'm skipping it. We already went through this. And I think I want to see what happens if we choose the usual. And then we see this again. Alright, we see Akira. So we still got this scene. So you know what, let's... Why is her hair not down? Let's... You know, she was in her pajamas, right? She just came out of bed. Why would she tie her hair up? Why would she bother with that? I know, maybe she doesn't like the hair down, but even still. But, that will be it for this. I'll probably just, like, cut in to what happens if you choose the usual instead. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. The usual, what's that? The usual for me is over there. Talking about, yeah, hamburgers. What? What's wrong? You're an idiot. You came all the way to Japan for a hamburger. Yeah, but I figured Japan has its own unique menu, so... Fine, let's go. I knew it. There's stuff on the menu I've never seen before. I'll try the zucchini, and then... Please enjoy your meal. The workers here are so polite, but I guess the payment system is the same. What's that, Akira? Chicken. Wow, that's another Japan original. Really? I thought the restaurant menu was the same all over the world. Anyway, what did you order? It's called zucchini and my usual hamburger. Why do you come to Japan to eat something you always eat? I wanted to see if it tastes the same. I see. Yeah, it tastes just the same as it was from usual. Wow, they actually took in the time to delete the picture just for this. Wow, that's great. Really? Yeah, I didn't really know there was fried egg in this. The smooth taste to it. It's great. The name Tsukimi refers to the way the yolk of the egg resembles Tsuki and the moon. It's a limited time only menu item though, so you can't eat it all the time. Wow. I wonder if they ever sell this in my country. Around $10 too. But yes, there it is. I'd like to walk around a bit more. And that's what happens. Alright, that's good to know. See you later. Bye. Bye everyone. Hello, bye.